welcome back to iHome Bake. And if you're new to my channel, please kindly subscribe so you can watch all the videos you need, and just in case you want to try new recipe. So today we are frying caramel apple pie. I've been heating this oil for about 6 minutes now. So I'm going to put it on low and now taking the apple pie out. I already put this about 20 minutes. And the rest, it's still, let's see. Alright guys, so we are making some pie, fried apple pie. Alright, there we go. So, isn't that lovely? Alright guys, anyone can make apple pie. But here we go. You hear the sizzling sound? Or you can also get one of this stainless spatula. And there you go, make it more easier. So if this is your first time making pie, there are so many videos online how to make pie. But the most important about making the crust is using the cold water and cold butter. So you need to be able to mix with the all-purpose flour and get your cold butter, slice them in little tiny pieces, mix that with water to the right consistency that you need, and just use your hand. You can use your gloves or whatever, but try to make like your flour has to be like a crumbly, you know, like a dough, but not too dry, not too wet, that kind of thing. It's like, you know, when you're going to the store and buying puff pastry, you can also do that. But for me, I just didn't feel like going to the store and getting ready and driving to just get the puff pastry. So you can always make your homemade crust. I usually do that anyway, so you know exactly what you're putting into your food. But for your convenience, you can go buy the puff pastry that's already made. I mean, they have it in the store. Vons, Albertsons, Smith, they have it everywhere. So if you are new to my channel, like I said earlier, you might be interested in some of my cooking videos, like if you're Filipino from out of town, or if you're Filipino and wants to get into cooking, I cook some Filipino dish, and most usually mga Ilocano dyan, umay kayo tuyen, o kaya yung agboyati, barbarong recipe, like for example, mga apple pie, umay kayo to channel ko, so you can always get new recipes to try on. So I've been frying this for about 3 minutes now. Look at that sizzle. So your fire is gonna be like medium, not too high, just medium, because when you put your, when you put your flame too high, you might burn the dough, but inside it's not really cooked yet. But you know, there's always a solution to that. So the first thing you do, if you want to make like a quick and easy way, all you gotta do is, I think Grannysmith is best when you're making pie. So you just peel the skin off and slice them in little tiny pieces. Cook that with cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of lemon juice, brown sugar, a little bit. And then, you know, you mix all that together and you put into cooking. So once the apple, not too like soft, like medium, kind of crunchy, but not too soft, not too hard, that's when you want to add your butter. Mix them together. You want the apple to get to know each other with all the ingredients in it to caramelize the apple. So lastly, if your mixture is too wet, you need to put a little bit of cornstarch. Alright, cornstarch thicken the sauce. So when you add that to the pie, it's not too watery. So after you make all your crust, you know, slice them to rectangle, square, whatever you like. You know, if you're creative in making design, do that. But today I am so hungry right now. I just got out of work and I want some pie. Don't you want some pie? Well, guess what, guys? I'm Filipino, but I grew up in Philadelphia, so we tend to eat a lot of pies, like homemade pie. All right. So this is almost done. Look at how beautiful this apple pie. So like I said, make sure your stove is on medium, not too high, not too low. If you want to be able to get that nice and crunchy crust. And you know what, guys, I have a surprise for you. When this baby's done, I'm going to let it cool, and guess what? I'm going to top it up with caramel sauce. Oh my God, I can't wait. Wait. Anyway, guys, try this at home. Trust me, it's so simple. Anybody can make apple pie. Apple turnovers. You know, there are so many names. Apple empanada. You know, it all depends where you're from. If you're from Filipino, you're going to call it empanada style. If you're here in the U.S., you might call it apple turnovers. I don't know where the turnover came from. I guess when you flip it, it's like kind of like turning. So, wow, I can't wait until this baby's done. Oh my God, I can smell the pies. My mouth is so watery right now. Wow. So, once you become an expert in making pie, this apple turnover, why don't you gather all your friends, have like a movie or gathering, and you bring the pie into their face like a dessert? We are going to love you. Trust me. This is so yummy. Oh my God. My mouth is watering right now. Alright guys, so check this out. Alright, check this out. It is almost done. Alright, you don't want this apple pie too brown, too soft, just like that. Look at this. That's a nice color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to drain the oil. So you can bake this pie or you can fry the pie. But for me, I like them both. But today, I just feel like eating fried apple pie. It's like eating donuts, you know. When you eat that donuts, it's never good baking. So, there you go. Oh my God, it smells so nice. So let me know when you're watching this video right now. Let me know if you've made apple turnovers before. And like I said, make a comments below. And let me know how you make your apple pie. So I home bake. On this channel, I will show you the easiest way to make things. Come to this channel, guys. I will make it easier for you. Most especially when you're hungry. Oh my goodness. You just want to eat, right? I'm with you. This is how we do it. Oh wow, check this out, guys. Check this baby out. Comes to oil. I'm not really sure which oil is the best to fry this pie, but I'm just using canola oil, like pure 100% canola oil, because maybe some of you guys never made this apple turnover before, and you're gonna say, well, what kind of oil are you using? It's just canola. I'm pretty sure you can use like vegetable oil. So don't make it so hard on yourself, you know, just use what you have. But the thing that you can't use is olive oil, all right? Olive oil, extra virgin olive oil is mostly for dressing salad or dipping bread. So make sure you don't want to use extra virgin olive oil or any kinds of olive oil for this particular pie. I think you can use like palm oil, canola, vegetable oil. I think so. Oh my goodness. Let me smell this baby. Oh, oh my goodness, guys. It smells so good. I can't wait. I can't wait. So while that is cooking, I am going to melt this caramel for about a minute and a half. So you can multitask at the same time. Alright guys, so like I said, don't make it hard on yourself. Let me wash this one. Hold on guys. Alright, we're gonna wash the dishes. So always make sure that your surface that you're cooking is always nice and clean. You don't want any kinds of bacteria on your food. Alright, that's good enough. Dry this with a paper towel. Oh my goodness, the caramel is almost done. Alright, here we go guys, here we go. Ooh, yeah. Now it is ready. So we're gonna set that aside and let's see what's going on here. Oh wow. Look at this baby. So make the comments below guys. Let me know how you make your upper turnover. Like I said, let's go again from the beginning just in case if you just signed in. The way I made my crust was all-purpose flour. If you don't have all-purpose flour, I think you can use bread flour. You know, or you can do a combination of the two. And I don't even try to make like, I don't even really measure. I just measure like eyeball everything. Because when you've been baking for a long time, you're gonna eyeball. But if you're beginning, go ahead and get your measurements. Get like, if you're just starting, get 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 8 tablespoons of cold butter. Now, if your butter is not cold, go ahead and put it in the freezer. Once it hardens, just slice it in tiny pieces, and also cold water, a little bit of sugar. Now, some people put salt, but I just avoid the salt. Make sure it's always unsalted butter. All right, because you never know if that butter can be very, very salty, and always use unsalted butter. So, wow. So, just mix it with your hand. Don't be so afraid, guys. Don't be so afraid. If you're really hungry, you want to be creative, take time to make this pie because it's so well worth it. All right, I'm going to line this baby up like this. Oh, it smells so good. And you just mix it and put it in the refrigerator. And get the baking sheets. If you don't have any baking sheets, and if you have any plain counter, flour that a little bit and spread your mixture and get a rolling pin. Make sure it's nice and like maybe a 1/2 inch. I usually just tend to use like a 1/2 inch of the thin crust and spread them out and then cut it with your pizza cutter or knife or whatever you have to make it convenient for you, like improvise, all right? This is almost done. Put the oil a little bit here. There. We are hiding that oil just in case. If you're too clumsy, you might drop it, you might burn your feet if you're like barefooted like so much sometimes. That's just because I want to give you the complete information because this is an informative vlog. I should have been vlogging while I was making the dough, but that will be like a next video, how to mix the crust for pie. Whoa, this baby is so hot. Whoa. Oh. Alright guys, oh my goodness. Check this out. Isn't this lovely or what? I mean guys, like seriously? Look at that. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, it's caramel time. For all those caramel lovers out there, come on down. This is, oh my goodness, wow. You know, nobody even taught me how to make all this dish. I think I just get hungry and I just try to create my own, since I don't really have a lot of money to be spending, so that's how I started making my own food. I mean, look at this baby, like what? So you just get a fork and you can just do a zigzag, guys. Zigzag, zigzag. What? Oh my goodness. Come on, guys. Seriously? It's not watering right now? I don't know what it is, but I am. Oh my goodness. Oh, it smells so good. Alright, guys. Look at this baby. Oh my god. Alright, guys. I'm going to cut the middle so you can see. Okay, wait a minute. Aha! Wait a minute. I might need a knife. Just hang on. There we go. You see the steam that came out from the pie? You see the steam? I don't know if you can see that. But isn't that a lovely pie? I don't know. Oh my god. That's so good. Alright guys, so that's enough for today. I mean, try to make this at home. Next time, I'm going to upload how to make the crust for you to follow step by steps. So while I'm talking like this, you might like, I don't know what she's talking about, but it's still. Make this at home. You can also make this at home. But you just have to follow my steps. So this is Marie Marcel at iHome Bake. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy my apple pie or turnovers. Peace out.